Every journey starts somewhere. And this one begins right here. Locals call it Lookout Point, but to Brian Johnsrud, it goes by a different name.
It's home. Every time I'm there, I get that feeling, the connection.
For over 50 years, this spot in the town of Castle Rock, Wisconsin, has brought people together. That's exactly what Brian's dad had in mind when he created it, a peaceful place to sit, reflect, and connect.
So my father knew that it was a special place. So he put the first set of railings up there when he was probably in his 20s, I believe.
Eventually, Brian's dad added a mailbox with a notebook and pen tucked inside, inviting visitors to leave a note, share a memory, or simply say hello.
It's just so peaceful.
Like the trees holding up the old fence his dad built, this is where Brian's first love took root.
When I was young in high school, the girl I was dating, she was part of this community, and we dated off and on for 3 years in high school. And as youngsters, we would go up and spend time and sit up there and just watch the world flow by.
After high school, they parted ways, as young people often do. But soon another couple would embark on their own journey.
When I decided to ask her to marry me, I thought, where can I go with her? And that she would not, so-called know what I was doing. And I said, let's go for a ride. And this is where we ended up.
Troy and Leslie Larson's next ride led them to the altar, but the memories of where it began still fueled their way forward.
It's just special. It's a place we bring friends and family when they come to visit, and just to enjoy the view.
Love's not the only thing folks have been searching for around here. That first notebook Brian's dad left behind, it filled up, then another and another. Over the years, visitors from across Wisconsin and beyond have poured their thoughts, memories, and stories into those pages.
Most everything in there is somehow related to beauty.
Today, Brian's cousin Jim Tollefson and the Castle Rock Lutheran Church help care for the space. The church organizes monthly cleanups, keeping the area tidy and welcoming. And yes, there's still a mailbox, still notebooks, still space to leave your mark.
I've seen people just sitting here all by themselves. They come up and reminisce.
Remember Brian's high school sweetheart? Her name's Sherry, and it turns out their journey wasn't over at all.
I just never suspected that would happen.
They reconnected over social media after several decades apart.
And we communicated back and forth for literally over 7 months.
And then one day he asked if I wanted to go for a drive, and that is exactly where we went.
We sat down there, sat together side by side looking out over the valley. I'm getting goosebumps as I talk about this because it was like all the years melted away. And we're those young children again. And we've been together ever since.
Brian and Sherry got married in a familiar church. You can probably guess where they took their wedding photos. It was a fitting moment, and one Brian's niece would emulate herself years later.
They decided they wanted to have their wedding here in Castle Rock, and I officiated the wedding, and it was great, that we were able to grab a little bit of the past and bring it back.
The best journeys in life aren't always clear from the start, but if you keep a lookout for the right messages, they might just point you in the direction it's meant to go.
That's kind of the gist of it, I guess. There's probably a lot of places like this in the state of Wisconsin, you know, but this is our little one here that we're proud of. Just here for everybody to enjoy.